This motion capture process in amongst all of this glitz and glamour and everything, and you must have been in your little leotard and on stilts, I believe.
Yeah, it wasn't always a little leotard. It was sometimes a leotard stretched over a muscle suit on stilts. But yeah, it was a very, very strange process, and I did feel pretty beastly, even though I didn't look anything like what you see on the screen. I definitely felt very odd in these kind of very lush, lavish, gorgeous sets and incredible costumes, and yeah, I was definitely the odd one out, which was perfect for the Beast. It's about, you know, looking past exterior appearances and seeing what's going on inside, which is fortunately the pretty extensive dance training, and I can now waltz on stilts. So, you know, couldn't say that 2 years ago. So there you go. You know, I've watched this, you know, my performance emerge from the sort of digital sphere over the last 18 months. But you know, it's a huge fairy tale and myth, and you know, getting to grips with one of the greatest fairy tales of all, method of animation, and this kind of idea just didn't exist when I was a kid, you know, so it's very exciting.
Our show goes into the big screen, goes into cinema, so talking to cinema-going audiences, what can they expect from this movie on the big screen?
You can expect movie magic. You know, it's a big movie musical, it's lush, it's gorgeous, and there's also, you know, it's embracing the technology of modern cinema, you know, the technician story, you know, and that can also be silly and funny, and have all those, you know, human qualities come through this technology. You know, the possibilities are now endless, so you know, it's just the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching...
Nice. Hey,